People we've talked to so far today are basically saying this is a non-event, even with the negative number for the Fed, because it shows the labor market is stable, if nothing else, and they can focus on inflation. I'm wondering, though, why the president is saying things like Kevin Hassett can do what he needs to do. The labor market was stable under Jay Powell, and the president was really mad at him all the time. Why is he giving Kevin Warsh so much more runway, even though conditions haven't changed all that much?
Right. Well, I could say that the president, there have been some news stories that the president's talking to Kevin Warsh, and of course he is, and he talked to Jay Powell too. But the other thing is that Kevin Warsh and the president have a very close long-term relationship from New York City, from Florida, and they talk about the economy all the time, and I talk to Kevin as well as does Scott Besson. And so that's like not really news. And the fact is that there's somebody at the Fed now that the president is 100% sure is going to do what's right based on the numbers and not play partisan games. And
Dr. Hassett,
heard me mention some of the partisan games that I think they've played in the past.
I just wanted, apologies for jumping. I just wanted to pick up on the point of the conversations because you mentioned about the economy. Are they talking about monetary policy as well, or is it just like broad economic advice?
I've not been listening to the conversations, but I'm sure that the president doesn't say, "Hey, you got to do this or that to interest rates." He respects the independence.
Well, given that line of communication is open, I wonder if we could do a little bit of scenario analysis. Let's say that this Fed does hike. There was an FT report saying that perhaps the chair, Warsh, might hike if the data continues as it is for September. What do you think the president's conversation would be like with Fed Chair Warsh should that happen?
The president is going to respect the independence of the Fed. I'm highly confident. And when it's very, very natural for the president to do something like say, hey, Chairman Warsh, what do you think about today's job number? And that's a very normal thing for him to do. But I think that's the way you should think about the bounds of the conversations.
Dr. Hassett, it's often that great leaders need to be ones who surround themselves with people who can deliver them hard truths. And it's a strange time in this economy. Many things are changing, be it AI or impact of higher oil prices. I wonder what those conversations are like. How often are you coming to the president and delivering him advice that's maybe hard to take, that parts of this economy maybe need various efforts? How often are you having those difficult conversations?
I obviously can't talk about specific conversations with the president. I was in the Oval with him last night. We talked about a wide range of issues, and he doesn't really have much patience for yes men. And so when you go into a meeting in the Oval, the one thing I can say is that you cover a wide range of topics and a wide range of opinions, always.